Good evening and welcome to News 24. This is Tamima Islam with the top news of the day. The Centre for Policy Dialogue, CPD, said the proposed budget for the fiscal year 2020 to 2021 does not reflect the reality of COVID-19. The private research institute termed the proposed budget as traditional at a virtual press conference on Friday morning. Meanwhile, Executive Director of CPD, Fahmida Khatun, said that there has been a multidimensional crisis in the context of COVID-19 and it is an ongoing process. But the government thinks it will end this year and is emphasizing only on GDP growth. Fahmida Khatun further said poverty would rise in the future due to the coronavirus and the proposed budget should focus on how to reduce poverty and inequality without thinking about GDP growth. Besides mentioning that the debt and liability situation is still at ease, she said the government should be aware so that the debt and liabilities do not increase anew. Finance Minister AHM Mustafa Kamal said is hopeful of the proposed 5.58 lakh crore budget implementation in a planned way. The minister made the remarks during a post-budget briefing today, expressing hope for achieving the target of GDP growth and revenue collection in the new financial year. The finance minister said this year's budget is the welfare of the people. The ruling party Awami League has termed the proposed budget for the fiscal year 2020 to 21 as a balanced budget to recover the economy from the clutches of the coronavirus pandemic. Awami League General Secretary Ubaidul Qadir said in an online official response to the budget this afternoon that this year's budget is people-friendly, life-affirming and well-planned. According to him, this budget is the result of timely and courageous thinking of the present government. On the other hand, the BNP is of the view that the proposed budget has not allocated enough to the health sector. BNP Secretary General Mirza Fakhrul Islam Alamgir said this in an online briefing this afternoon. Alleging that corruption has been indulged in this year's budget, he added that there is no effective framework in the budget to deal with the COVID-19 situation. Bangladesh today confirmed a single-day record of 46 deaths from the COVID-19 and the highest jump of 3,471 new cases of infection after testing 15,990 samples in the last 24 hours. With this, the death toll from the deadly virus rose to 1,095 and the number of total infections stood at 81,523. Additional Director General of Health Directorate, Professor Dr. Nasima Sultana, made the disclosure during a virtual briefing today. Meanwhile, in the last 24 hours, the world has seen a record transmission of the deadly virus again. More than 136,000 people have been newly infected with the virus. The total number of COVID-19 infected has exceeded 7.6 million and death tolls over 4.2 lakhs. Meanwhile, India has overtaken the United Kingdom to climb the 4th spot on the list of nations worst hit by the coronavirus pandemic. Bashundhara City Shopping Mall, the country's largest shopping center and a concern of Bashundhara Group, reopens today. The shopping mall had been closed since March 26th following an order of the government to ensure social distancing norms amid coronavirus outbreak. Although the government allowed reopening of the shopping malls ahead of the Eid al-Fitr, the leading business conglomerate Bashundhara Group kept it shut considering the issue of public safety. The management of the mega shopping mall has made thorough preparation to ensure health guidelines to protect shopkeepers, employees and customers in the given circumstances. That's all the news for today. Thank you for watching News 24. Please stay with us.